My name is Joe Wright. We're here at Knoxville Regional Livestock Market, Knoxville, Iowa. The livestock market was started in the early 1930s, and it was started at the Marion County Fairgrounds by Carl Bingley and Doc Good.
Then we had the opportunity to purchase in 2000 and had a nice facility and just brought some energy to it, I guess.
Well, the importance is just the location of the livestock market, being at the intersection of Highway 92 and Highway 5, right in the central part of Iowa, where we have corn to the north and cattle to the south.
To the south of us is cow-calf operations, backgrounders, and yearling operations. To the north of us is corn production, ethanol plants, distillers, gluten plants, so forth like that. So we're just right here in the middle, and that's how we got the motto. We're at the crossroads of cattle and corn.
We each play a big role in everything that happens here day to day and on sale day. Bub is an auctioneer, Joe sets the cattle in, Jeff in the ring, and I'm catching bids and taking care of things out back as the sale's going on.
The four of us are very professional. We're very open. We have meetings often, and communication is key. We've never had an issue.
All of us handle cattle, we background cattle, free cow-calf operations, so each one of us had our input on how we wanted this set up and designed. Cattle handled very well. If you've noticed outside, everything's kind of a pie shape, how it just kind of funnels into our main alleys, which is just real easy on the flow of cattle, bring them in, less stress conditions there too. Beef quality assurance, when I first started taking notice, I'm implementing that in my own operation. Certain steps that I need to just keep continuing through that. And you know what, if I'm implementing it in my own operation, we just well implement it right here through the livestock market.
They've implemented it throughout, and they continue from the management all the way to the guys in the back. They continue every week trying to work on something to make it better.
All our employees are BQA certified. We started having the meetings, I think, in 05 and 06 after I come on board, BQA meetings, certifying. We've had cattle handling procedures and seminars here. It's just part of it.
It's never been a problem to get them to buy into what we believe in, and obviously it's been a success for us, and they want to be successful with us. We have great employees. Without them, we wouldn't be where we're at today.
Probably one of the things that opened my eyes the most after we started having BQA meetings here was the amount of cattle going to slaughter with drug residue. Myself, I felt like I was naive to some of the withdrawal programs, but so many of our customers handling a cull cow that they had treated for some problem at home, whether it be foot rot or pneumonia or so forth like that. I felt more at ease then giving them advice. Look, have you read the label? Did you read the label? Go back, read it again. It's not going to be us that raises the red flag. It will be after that animal reaches a packing plant and there's drug residue, flag comes up. They don't point their finger at us. They come back and look, where did that animal come from? We have to pass that information on. All right, it comes from this consignor. And I've made them all aware. Read that label. If there's any question at all, hold that animal longer before sending it where it can end up in the food chain. We do not want that. We're not going to have some video or some news crew here seeing a down animal at Knoxville Regional Livestock Market. I said, if there's a problem, don't bring it. If you think that animal cannot survive the ride from your property to the market, leave it at home, because I cannot unload it.
We try to minimize stress, limit the amount of buzzers that we do use, try to let the cattle go through the chute in the least stressful way as possible. From a vaccination standpoint, we switch needles every 10 to 15 animals. If there is any damage to the needle, we'll switch it right away. We give all shots in front of the shoulder.
I think our customers have definitely noticed, and our consignors, they praise us for how we handle their cattle and what we do.
Of course, to the consumer it's important, so it's ultimately important to us that we deliver what they are requiring, and that they have that assurance that we are doing it correctly.
I've always been a big believer that if you surround yourself with great people and great systems like BQA, it would for sure benefit us, and it has. It's just worked well. It was a great partnership.
It's exciting to be in the business right now.
Zone 625, 123.